Now we're going to cover the Mahavishnu multiverse. Specifically, we're going to cover the Sarva-Jeevana-Sanatana Abhyudaya Yojana, which means universal Sanatana Dharma flourishing for all stages of life in the global Sanatana village. Okay. So the global Sanatana village, see, as you can see on the right hand side is the split test. On the left hand side, you will see the multiverse. Okay. So click on the multiverse and you will get to the Sanatana global village immediately, right? Now here, if you click here, right, you will see multiple groups here. There's a Bala Sanskara. Bala Sanskara is for kids of age 0 to 5 years old, pre-KG, and then there is Kishora Dharma Vidya, which is for childhood Dharma learning between 6 to 12. Okay. And then there is teens, which is Yuva Sanatana Sevaka, which is youth ambassadors, who can take forward Sanatana Dharma. And then there is a Sanatana Youth Udyoga program, which is for young adults because they're just getting started to get ready for career, right? And then there is Grihastha Dharma, which is for adults who are 30 to 45 years old, and it's usually for householder Dharma, right? And then there is middle age Sanatana Jnana Pravartaka, between this is for the ages 45 to 60, and then there's old age, which is Vanaprastha Dharma, which is retirement and guidance, and then finally retirement age, which is 75 plus, which is Sannyasa Parama Dharma, right? Which is basically the targeting for renunciation. Now, apart, this is these eight different age groups are designed to keep Sanatana Dharma alive in the Indian diaspora around the world. So the first eight will cover all age groups and make sure that they are practicing Sanatana Dharma, teaching Sanatana Dharma, and being alive with Sanatana Dharma, and doing activities related to Sanatana Dharma. Now, you can also create additional groups just by click on create group, and like here, like I said, I created some groups here, like Chicago BJB group if I want to create, and software Sanatana, software engineers if I want to create, clean the world rivers group, whatever. I can create any number, any kind. Let's go to Bala Sanskara. So if you go to Bala Sanskara, the first you will see a whole bunch of activities, right? Like here in this case, storytelling of Ramayana and Krishna. This is the primary purpose is to teach kids how to learn about Ramayana and Mahabharata, right? So now if you click on that one activity, it will have many events. Storytelling classes will be there, class 5, class 2, and other, there's a one test multiverse class which I created, yeah, all kinds of class. And you can also look at people who are all people involved who can be contacted for that sample. And then there are organizations, what are all the different organizations, which can help you build that kids age growth. You can contact them for services, and they could be on sanatanarts.com or outside. And there are other resources like PDF documents and certain resources that other people have given, right? You can see all of them here, right? You get so many of them here, and you can also have products, certain products specifically for that age group, like this is art, meme, storytelling, and outreach. And then there is multiple products of that kind, like that. Now, if we go back, I want to go to, like, this is Bala Samskara, right? So let's go to, like, what would be, like, for instance, teens, teens would be Sanatana Sevaka, Yuva Sanatana Sevaka, right? If you click on that, so the teens activities will be different. Teen Sanatana clubs, social media, Dharma explain videos, peer Gita studies, daily meditation journaling, consultancy role. They can actually play the consultant role of a Sanatana consultant and reach out to other people to teach Sanatana Dharma. Similarly, they can do art, memes, storytelling, volunteer groups, organizations. They're all different activities. Now, each activity has events, means like classes or gathering locations where they can do, and they can join each one of them. They can start them. They can like them. You can create a new one. Dance with Dharma activities, right? So we're looking at Yuva Samskara, like, so all these activities. So you can create new activities yourself. You can add events. You can add people, organizations, and resources to those, activities. So the idea is to group, for each group, create activities, and each activity would have events. And activity is an ongoing kind of a project, like social media dharma, like explain how to do that. Peer Gita study circles, art, memes, and storytelling for outreach, all this stuff. And people can, some of them are private, some of them are yours, some of them are locked, and you can rate them. They're all rated. Like here, 30 ratings have happened, and this one got organizing cultural event and dance, music, drama. This got about 4.5 stars. Similarly, others also are similar like that, right? So like even for adults, what do these guys would do? Who are at Vanaprastha Dharma. Vanaprastha Dharma is of 60 years to 75 years. So they can write memoirs on life lessons, teach Sanskrit to children, do pilgrimage and spiritual journeys, daily satsang leadership, family guidance, charity, and all of that. So there you go. You can create events, you can add people, add organizations, and everything here. So this is a complete ecosystem for the Indian diaspora kids to grow up, and also the adults to stay connected and do activities, perform activities, and do missions and projects for Sanatana Dharma, to support Sanatana Dharma across the world. It can also be used to support Bharat also, not just Sanatana Dharma. And there's a sandwich menu here. So this is what you saw here, just the first one, right? Sacred professions. If you go look here, you can see all kinds of professions you can find. Jnana classes. There's so many people doing it. Courses, music. Who are doing dance? Who's doing music? Who's doing yoga? Who's doing Vedanta? It's like a complete directory here. Who's doing puja consulting? Who's doing Vastu consulting? Who's doing temple services? Who's doing Bhakti Kirtan? Who's doing Vedic chanting? Help, Vedic math. Who's teaching Vedic math? So all of them are here. So if you click on one of them, you will see their products here with their name and everything. This is the divine practitioner's place. Okay, it's huge. Lot of big. And then there's we just saw divine practitioners, and there's sacred products. The sacred products is where you can sell all kinds of different products. Like here in this case, we're just looking at all products. Like they can be physical products, they can be digital products, they can be subscription products, they can be service products, they can be a class, a debate, and a counseling, or they can also be snap eligible products like groceries and stuff like that. Open the shop here. Now, yeah, we can go to shop. If the shop, this is the complete cop. Same thing you can access from here also, sacred products, cosmic marketplace. Now here you can search by categories and what type within that, and you'll get all kinds of results for that. You are protecting dharma. Lord Krishna said, if you don't protect your dharma, if you don't protect your dharma won't protect. So let's protect the dharma.